In the heart of an ancient forest, where sunlight barely kisses the ground, and the trees whisper secrets of old, young Elara finds herself lost in wonder. She's an adventurous girl with bright, curious eyes, always seeking the next mystery. Today she's venturing deeper than ever before, drawn by an unexplainable pull. She discovers something extraordinary, an ancient ornate chair covered in glowing symbols, half buried in vines. Its presence feels magical and alive, as if it's been waiting for someone like her. The chair seems to call to her, humming softly with an energy she can't ignore. She reaches out, her fingertips grazing the armrest, and suddenly the world around her spins. The forest dissolves, replaced by the sights and sounds of a bustling medieval village. Confused and amazed, Elara realizes she's not in her own time anymore. She's been pulled into the past. The village is alive with activity. Knights on horseback, children running through cobblestone streets, and vendors calling out their wares. But beneath the festive atmosphere, there's tension. Elara overhears whispers about a storm that threatens to destroy the villagers' crops and homes. She notices their worried faces and feels compelled to help. An old woman approaches Elara, her eyes filled with wisdom and hope. "Young one, we need help. Only kindness and courage can change what's to come," she says, placing her trembling hand on Elara's shoulder. Elara doesn't hesitate. She rallies the villagers, organizing them to build a barrier to protect their crops. Her leadership and kindness inspire others, and together they save the village from disaster. As the storm passes harmlessly overhead, before she can fully grasp what's happening, the chair pulls her away once more. This time she's thrust into a dazzling futuristic city filled with towering skyscrapers, neon lights, and flying cars. Everything seems perfect, but Elara quickly realizes that beneath the shiny surface, people are disconnected and lonely. Technology has replaced human interaction, and Elara's heart aches at the sight. Wandering the city, she meets a lonely inventor, a brilliant mind lost in his own creations. He's obsessed with building the perfect robot companion, but his quest for perfection has driven him away from real connections. Elara befriends him, showing him that no machine can replace the warmth of a true friend. She helps him reconnect with the world around him, and her small act of kindness sets off a chain reaction, slowly mending the broken bonds in the city. Elara is whisked away once more, finding herself in a magnificent kingdom where the air is sweet with the scent of blooming flowers, and the sky is painted in hues of gold and pink. Here, she's offered a dangerous temptation, unimaginable wealth and power in exchange for just one selfish act. The offer is dazzling, and for a moment Elara feels tempted to take it, but memories flood her mind, the grateful smiles of the villagers, the inventor's newfound joy. She remembers the lessons she's learned about kindness and courage. With a determined heart, Elara refuses the offer, choosing integrity over greed. With a sudden jolt, Elara is back in the ancient forest, standing before the magical chair. She's overwhelmed but wiser, feeling the weight. She sits on the chair one last time, hoping for answers, and the chair speaks in a voice as old as time itself. "The magic was never in me, Elara. It was in you. Every choice, every act of kindness and courage, that's what shapes the world," the chair whispers. She stands, leaving the chair behind as she steps back into the forest, ready to face whatever comes next. As she walks away, the glowing symbols on the chair fade, but the impact of her actions remains, rippling through time.